The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball
let's hear
comes
it
your way
for
on the
your
show. Tonight, game 2 of this
Arkansas
4-game weekend
Travelers.
set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dwayne Stover, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Play ball. 3. He's out. That's bullshit. Out. 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 You're out. 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 3. Out. 3.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Marcel
off for Tulsa,
Franchise. He
the
did
catcher,
not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Felder is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcel
left
Bullington.
fielder.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with
Bullington.
another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike. Down.
1's the count.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
At the plate, Marcel
catcher, number
Franchise.
Marcel Franchise.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right here,
this
on
is
the back,
on the
on the
ground
back.
over to first. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he is in there.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Standing in, Nelson
Now
Aguero. He
second
reached on a
baseman.
single in his first try.
Nelson.
Yeah, and just another simple
Aguero.
single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
batting,
in, Alberto
the third baseman.
Villa. He got on top of one and
Alberto
was a ground out
Villa.
victim last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The
He's up right here. You're good, you're
Bouncer
good.
to the
Move
left
it, move
side.
it, move it, move it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Marcel
The catcher,
Franchise.
number 40.
0 for 2 on his line thus
Marcel.
far.
Franchise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. But foul. The pause and the 0-2. Hard
Hold
hit
up,
toward
right
the
here on the
hole.
back.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Nelson.
Trainer on third.
Aguero.
Varela at second. Franchise on at first with 2 down. Slow little roller to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, William Winter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got it down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not. Digging in once again, Marcel, franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line to shortstop.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Tulsa used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Will Gustafson earns his first win of the season. Kurt Whitting hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.